This is my first llama, so. Oh yeah, they're kind of crazy.
It'll fit right in with our rest of our animals.
She does that when she's nervous. Come on, Lola, don't trailer big girl. Come on. Come on, you're okay. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, big girl. No.
We had her in the corral, but she got out because I was trying to feed her a pear and she got scared and jumped over the tote that I had blocking the doorway. But she ran over there to the fence line and then walked the fence line. I was worried she might try to jump out. Then she saw the sheep and came over here with the sheep and was hanging out with the sheep. So that might be a blessing that she's already taking to the sheep. They haven't taken her yet, but she seems to be taking to them.
What's that saying? Like a duck to water? She immediately took to. Oh, now she's running off.
Well, yeah, because the sheep were scared of her.
Oh, they were.
Sorta. She's doubling back. Maybe she'll come over.
She wants to be with them though. That was crazy how she immediately went to them though.
Yeah.
They're scared of her though. I don't think I'd ever seen the sheep run that fast. But she knows what she's supposed to do though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah. That whining noise.
Well,
She's probably looking for her family.
Right. And she knows she wants to be with the sheep, but the sheep don't want to be with her yet.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is that?
I don't think I'd ever seen the sheep run that fast in my life.
Except whenever they were running for the food and hopping around. Bah. Bah. Woo. Yeah. Bah.
Llama still with them?
Sorta. She's over there. She's making whining noises. It'll take her a little while to adjust. After she jumped over that tote, though, I don't want to rush her too much because I'm afraid she might try to jump over the fence. But as long as she stays with the sheep, she'll be fine. The sheep are scared of her. They run. She's running to them and they're running from her. There's my cat feeder. All the cats. Feeder goes off around noon. Meow. It's like she's herding the sheep. It's funny. She's trying to keep up with the sheep and they're running from her. Yeah. And that's what I bought her for, is to protect the sheep. So that's cool. Once they get used to her, then they'll be a happy family. But Shaggy was running too, so she's doing pretty good.
Hey, hurry up and get over here. So when I get the pigs in the yard, shut that.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna round the pigs up, and we gotta walk them in. Oh, Kevin got into that other yard. Oh well. Well, the sheep ran away from the llama, so now the llama's back here with the goats. Kevin, how'd you get out? The goats act like they're scared of the llama too. Me, 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 me. And she's scared of me. Yeah, oh, here's how Kevin got out. Alright. Bad pig. Oh, let me zoom out. We're taking Kevin. I always worry about him biting me. Come on, Kevin. Faith. Yeah, once the llama sees that the sheep and goats are friendly to me, then she's back in the goat yard. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I got these goats up my butt now, and sit on him. We don't like that.
Gets him going though. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, are you ready to go to your new home? Come on.
Yeah, Kevin got into the other yard and got out. Oh, here comes the llama. It's okay, llama. Me. Come on. Come on, llama, llama.
I didn't know it's size preference, so I got one size of each.
Oh.
I know it's a girl llama.
Unfortunately, she won't come to us, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just scared. Yeah. Well, but we want her to bond with the sheep. No. The male would try to rape the sheep and goats. Maybe. She still got her sticker on her back.
Well, at least the goats aren't trying to, like, ram her yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a llama for a long time. I don't know a lot about them, but I've kind of been studying up on them.
Hey, David,
Yeah.
are you going to lock her up in one of the yards, or are you going to let her have free roam?
Free roam. I want her to, I want the sheep to get used to her.
Right. To accept her. How much bigger will she get?
That's a good question. Probably, I wouldn't say twice that size. She's probably,
Her
She's probably about half grown, or
You could call the auctioneer. He had him at his house for a week. He might know more details about him.
I emailed him.
You did?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she'll get twice as big, but I'd say she's about half grown.
I meant like 2/3 or something like that.
That's why I said her shoulders would be about as high as Laura's shoulders. Right now they're about just about her elbow.
He's scary.
It's like being in a new job, you don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the corral a little bit more done. I've got this other section in here now, so it's more tight in here so I can corner them better. Now all I gotta do is put gates on. I'm gonna make this probably tighter too, I'm not sure yet. And then I gotta put another section over here. I've got 2 more pieces I'm gonna put over here. And then I gotta get some more panels to do other things that I need to do and add on to this corral at least 1 more section that direction, maybe even another section in this direction. I don't know, we'll see. And then next year I'll probably make another corral on this side. You know, and then have another automatic feeder. That way they're not all fighting over the same feeder. And I'm gonna turn this into another shelter for them to seek refuge or whatever. The ones that want to stay close to the feeder will probably stay in there. So I'm looking for the llama. She's probably bedded down for the night. She's probably feeling dejected because the sheep and the goats are pretty much scared of her. She tried to she tries to befriend them or follow them around, and they just run away from her. Last we seen her, she was over here along the fence line, but the goats were over here, so she got up and followed them. So she might be over this direction. Not 100% sure. The good thing is, now that I got the fence done in the back and I got the llama, the sheep are going to be more safe from predators. maybe next time they have llamas at the auction, I might try and get another one. Ow, ow. Llamas normally run about $2,000, and at the auction, some of them were pretty close to $2,000. I don't remember what the highest bid price was, but for the females that had babies, they went for $1,800. The male went for about $750. And my brother kept trying to get me to bid on the male, but I was like, ow, ow, ow. Well, at first I was interested in the male, but I thought it was a female. Before the auction, around 4 o'clock, we went by after Laura got off work and checked out, damn thorns, checked out the llamas, and the black one seemed to be the most friendly, or at least seemed to be the most interested in me. So I was gonna bid on it, but then after they started doing the auction, I found out that one was a boy, and I was like, no, can't have a boy. The problem with having a male llama is it'll try and breed your livestock and potentially injure or kill them, and that's the last thing I need. So as nice as it was, I just couldn't get it. So I was like, but whenever I was looking at them at like 4 o'clock before the auction started, I was like, my first pick is going to be the black one. And if for whatever reason I can't get him, which I thought it was a girl at the time, then I will bid on one of the smaller ones. No, I'm gonna look back here. Probably.
Windy, cold, goats don't like her, guineas don't like her,
Sheep
don't like her.
Nobody likes her but us, and she don't like us.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the yard. Okay. So my first, what? I am waiting. So anyway, like I said, I was originally going to bid on the black one, but then I found out it was a male. So my second option was any of the 4 smaller ones. And because I figured the bigger ones would go for more, and I was right. And so the first 2 that they auctioned were the moms with the babies.
They went for almost 2,000.
Yeah, what was it? 1800, about 1800. One was just shy of 1800, and the other one was
This
just
one was
over.
like, yeah, I think one was like 1750, and I think the other one was like 1850.
Yeah. So, yeah. So they're about 900 a piece, basically, with the mom and the baby. Which actually, that was the better deal. If I could afforded that much money. But
Yeah, it actually would have been less to get the mom and the baby.
yeah. And but there's problems with that too, because then they're going to be overly protective of their baby,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably more aggressive.
and they could potentially be more aggressive because they're protecting their baby instincts.
Like Sally was after she had her baby.
Yeah,
Well, and the fact that they're in a new environment too probably makes you them more aggressive.
yeah. So how much was the other two large female llamas?
Well, one, the guy was like, oh, like he was like, I'm 90. What was he like? I saw them. There was one that he was like 90% sure was pregnant, and I think she went for like 13 or 14, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't remember. That's what I was asking.
I can't remember exactly what they went for.
Yeah, so we'll just say 1,500 to be safe. Yeah, the other two were close to 1,500. Whether it was,
We're between 13 and 1,500.
yeah, so we'll say 1,400. And but one of them was aggressive. It was making the gargling noises.
And I
Like,
think that was the one that he was pretty sure was pregnant too.
okay, that might have been why she was a little more aggressive. She, I definitely didn't want her because I was afraid she was gonna be a spitter. Yeah.
Not back here.
And so, but when they were bidding on those, the couple that got the first llama, our llama ran out the door with it, and I guess everyone thought they wanted both of them, but they only wanted one. So everybody pretty much outbid me on all the rest of them. Actually, I didn't even bid because the bidding price started at $1,000, and that was my cap.
I think you started ours at like
$750.
750. That's right.
So the boy started out at like 500.
And he went to like 700 or something like that.
750, I don't remember. Maybe 800. Well, yeah, I mean, counting the moms with babies being 800 a piece with a mom and a baby, he was about the same price.
Right.
So,
But everybody, I remember the guy thought the llamas were done. The auctioneer thought the llamas were done, and then the guy who bid on the first one was like, "An extra one ran out with mine. I don't want both."
so yeah, they brought that one back and was bidding on it and started at 750, and I bid that one up to 1,100.
Just over what you wanted to pay.
Just over what I wanted to pay. And if somebody said 1150, I probably wouldn't have got her. You know, who knows?
You should have gone to 12, but
Maybe. But anyway, they go for about 2,000 normally
from a breeder.
from a breeder. And from my experience, auctions, you don't get as much money for your animals from the auction. So I don't want to pay full price for something at the auction if I'm not going to get full price for my animals when I take them to the auction. So my theory about the auction is that's just for your overstock. Whatever you can't sell, you just, or whatever you don't butcher and you can't sell, you pretty much take to the auction, get whatever you can get out of them.
Right.
So, because yeah, I've taken animals to the auction before and I just got pennies on the dollar for good quality goats. They were Nigerians, but still.
Yeah, like the last time I think we went to the auction and people were doing pigs. Baby pigs were selling for like $10-15 for like baby coon-coons. And I sold my coon-coons for $65 each.
Right.
Okay. Now I just gotta get them in there.
But llamas are rare, so that's why they went for a pretty penny. But they're normally a pretty penny anyways. So yeah, I bid on the last llama and I got her. And she's definitely not aggressive, which is a good thing. But she's also probably too timid. She's scared of us. We can't get close to her. But that'll probably change in due time. So we'll see. This is the pig house. This is where the pigs bed down. Sally. Here, have another thingy. Go back in there, Valerie. You're okay. What I'll start doing is I'll start taking the old hay that they didn't eat last year. Like the hay we got from the neighbor. I won't buy his hay anymore. They didn't hardly touch his hay. So his hay is going to be straw this year. And then I'll just put some of that old hay in these little pallet sheds that I got, and that'll be their bedding for the winter. When I got more time and money, I'll maybe truck in some more fresh straw and stuff for them for bedding. But you know, in the wild they don't have people providing this stuff for them. But also in the wild they kind of rotate, they migrate and rotate, and so oh, I heard the llama. Llama, llama, llama. All right. So she's over in here somewhere. Oh shit, that bird scared me. Alright, well, I don't want to disturb her too much. But yeah, she's over in this bush somewhere, hiding. I think I might see her. No. No. But anyways, I guess I'll do another video tomorrow and see how she's doing. So this is just day one, really. We got her last night. Brought her over. She didn't want to get out of the trailer last night, so I just backed the trailer. Well, I backed the trailer up to the corral to let her out in the corral, and I just opened the doors. And this morning, she came out. She was in the corral. She had access to the automatic feeder, but I don't know that she actually ate any of the food or not. But when the feeder went off, all the sheep and goats were up here trying to get to the feeder, so they kind of got to see each other through the goat panels. But then when we got here, I tried to give her a pear. I cut off a piece of a pear, and I was kind of following her around in the corral. But she was just trying to get away from me. She was just scared. I couldn't get her to eat the pear, take the pear. And then she tried jumping over this. First time she was unsuccessful. Yeah. Second time she was successful. She got some fur or wool caught on that. But she basically jumped over this. She's like, get me away from him. But so she got out, but then she immediately went to the sheep. I wanted to hang out with them, but they were scared of her and they ran. She was trying to keep up with them, and they were trying to get away from her. The llama and the sheep.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. The sheep
So,
ran really fast.
yeah, they're like, get away from us!
She's probably bedded down somewhere in
Oh,
there.
I heard her. She's over in here somewhere.
She is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Not lonely.
yeah, the sheep will warm up to her. The goats are less scared of her, so they might warm up to her first. But the goats are kind of racist, so who knows?
Racist goats!
Yeah. All right, till next time.